Good evening and thank you for joining us. Tonight we begin with the latest on the Isle of Palm shooting that left 6 injured. Authorities are now combing through video footage that has been sent in by the public, and we have learned several of those victims have been released from the hospital and 2 others arrested in connection. The Beaufort Police Department reports several people have been detained in connection to a shooting that left 1 injured. This happened yesterday evening. Police say they were investigating a shooting that happened near James Street and Depot Road. Hurricane Ian spared lives when it hit the South Carolina coast, but left quite the mess to clean up. Pawleys Island in Georgetown County is where some of the worst damage could be found. But the small community hasn't spared a moment to restore their home. A very wet holiday across the low country, and First Alert meteorologist Dorian Miner has been tracking the rain. And Dorian, all I want for Christmas this year is for the weather to clear up.
All right, maybe next Christmas.
The Increasing Hope Financial Training Center is celebrating 19 years of service, of giving back to the community with a gift of knowledge. Our Carly Baker joins us live from their annual money fair at the Opportunity Center in North Charleston. And Carly, what kind of opportunities were you seeing out there today? As we take a wider view across the nation, we are definitely lucky here in the low country. More than 30,000 homes in the Tri-County area may lose their financial aid for broadband internet services, and that's because the money pool is expected to dry up next month. It was a big weekend for South Carolina college football, to say the least, and it did not disappoint for the Gamecocks. Fans are still buzzing along with their team after they broke a streak held by the Tigers for nearly a decade. Becky Hill has stayed quiet about it, but in emails to supporters who have reached out since, she promised one thing: the truth is coming. Her truth. In this upcoming week, those temperatures looking amazing. Stair-stepping their way. Right? I like that word.
Exactly.
Stair-stepping their way up there.
It's not just rising. Like, we don't like it when it just rises.
Just slow but sure. We have learned that Hamas plans to release the first batch of Israeli hostages around 9 in the morning Eastern time tomorrow. Over the next week, millions of Americans will be on the roads and taking to the skies in what's expected to be the second busiest end of year travel period in more than 2 decades. But traveling for the holidays can be expensive. Charleston police are working to find the driver who hit and killed 2 pedestrians this morning in downtown Charleston. It happened on Morrison Drive between Harris and Cooper Streets near the entrance to the Ravenel Bridge. And that's where we find our Carly Baker right now. Carly, what do we know so far? Though it's cold outside, we do have a bit of an early Christmas gift. Meteorologist Bill Walsh here with us in the studio this Saturday. Don't let their cute looks fool you. Mark Strassman explains how a brigade of beagles works to keep us all safe.
All right, so I'm eyeing some beach days, y'all. That's what I'm seeing.
Except for next weekend when there's rain
a lot of storms in the forecast.
It's always the weekends here in Charleston.
Course, right?
We can never win. Dorian, I have a burning question for you. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Certainly a lot of them, but I think I have to go with Home Alone. Definitely both of those parts really intriguing and just something that keeps you really hooked.
That is a great one. Mine is Die Hard.
Ooh,
that has grown on me. I know there's a little controversy about that one, but I think it is, in fact, a Christmas movie.